So here we are at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Just a little bit more unemployed than I would have liked. I mean, we do have a job as a pundit. I mean, I'm here with Setanta Sports. I hear they're really going places. We've got a great lineup of pundits: Souness, Keane, Sadlier, all the greats. I mean, I may not be managing a team here, but I can provide some top quality coverage of me reading out the results that happen. So last time, after being sacked by Serbia, we did try to get a new job, being passed over by Mali for this guy who just retired as a player. Since then, the Colombia job became available and I applied but got passed over for this guy who also just retired as a player. I mean, maybe they see me as overqualified. I got so desperate I applied for the Poland job as it was the only one left, and they also passed me over, although not for a former player this time, just for, you know, Steve McLaren. Is the save over? Is it recoverable when you miss out on a job to a man with a CV packed with years of recent failure? Anyway, we've got a World Cup to cover and it looks like some cracking groups. England have it tough in Group C, no clear favourite there. Also, Uzbekistan have qualified somehow. It should be a good tournament. So I'm going to try not to sound like too much of I'm just reading the results off a video printer, but here we go. The hosts unsurprisingly lose to Portugal in the opening game, Ronaldo grabbing 2 goals. Is this the time for him to finally win the World Cup before he retires? Mali clearly regret not hiring us, going down 3-2 to Austria. Poor form really. Good wins for Mexico and Spain too, before England get off to a shockingly good start, beating Chile 3-1. Holland and Belgium grabbed their first wins, while there's a fantastic performance from Jamaica, who grabbed their second ever World Cup win, coming from 2-0 down early on against Greece. Uzbekistan don't provide any shocks, going down 3-0 to my mortal enemy Sweden, while Germany lose to Argentina in the first big game so far. Italy just about scraped past Japan, and the USA stunned Brazil, holding them to a 1-1 draw. Andrej Kramaric scores a World Cup hat-trick as last time's beaten finalist Croatia see off South Korea, Costa Rica beat Senegal, Denmark win, and the holders get off to an ideal start as well. Round 2 and Qatar were already out of their own World Cup. Even South Africa did better, guys, come on. Portugal looking good too, and Mali really regretting not hiring me now. I mean, I got a draw with Portugal. Ivory Coast win and Spain looking red hot form. Draws all around me here as England rescue a late point against the Dutch, and Jamaica remain undefeated at the 2022 World Cup. Argentina looking good too, but the Germans are heading out in the group stage for the second tournament running. Sweden continuing their fine qualification form as well. Brazil back on track with a 5-1 win over Japan, and the USA continue their incredible campaign, shocking Italy 2-1. Less excitement in the last 2 groups, but France looking resolute. Final round of games and it's all to play for. Portugal win their group in style, Qatar cementing the absolute worst World Cup hosting ever. 3 defeats, 0 goals, massive human rights violations. But at least FIFA got lots of money. Group B looks very close other than Spain. Holland and England are both through undefeated, and Jamaica draw with Belgium, which I think means that the Reggae Boys go through at the expense of Uruguay. A massive upset, and the Germans win too, but it's too little too late, they're out. Brazil seemingly just about scraped through with a 2-1 win over Italy, who exit the competition, but hey guys, still did better than last time. The USA continue a stunning run from the CONCACAF side, thumping Japan to get through a group with Brazil and Italy in it. France and Croatia both also through with a full card of wins. Will there be a repeat final? So Portugal and Austria are through in Group A, Spain and Mexico join them from Group B, Ivory Coast unlucky once again, Holland pip England to top spot in Group C, Belgium looks solid in Group D, but Jamaica the stars of the round going through to the knockouts. Argentina, Sweden, Brazil and the USA join them with regular winners Italy and Germany both out. Croatia, South Korea, Denmark and France complete the round of 16. So knockout round time, this is where things get serious. Here are the ties. No really massive matches save for England-Belgium, and it's success for the Iberian sides first of all as Portugal and Spain power on past Mexico and Austria. Mexico reaching the knockouts and then losing is one of the classic football inevitabilities, just like when Arsenal were always finishing 4th. But then surely the biggest upset in the tournament so far is the holders France and losing finalists last time out Croatia both lose on penalties after 2 all draws, South Korea and Denmark going through. And it's the end of the road for 2 of the pluckiest sides in Sweden and the USA, with Brazil and Argentina repping up for the former winners. No such luck for England though, as they lose an epic contest with Belgium in extra time, revenge for Italia 90 there, and heartbreak as well for the Jamaicans, but what a run they had. Note for Gareth Southgate, England lost largely due to a horrific goalkeeping performance from Dean Henderson, who is for some reason England's number one. Jordan Pickford's not even in the squad for no apparent reason whatsoever. Time for the quarterfinals, and this could be brutal. And it is. Spain lose to Holland, who have quietly snuck into the semis, while Portugal beat Belgium in a match for the ages. Brazil are dispatched by the methodically excellent Dutch, and Argentina make it past South Korea. So we have 3 potential first-time winners and Argentina. Messi and Ronaldo both on for a World Cup. It'll be Denmark versus Portugal first, then Argentina-Holland. Portugal see it through 2-0. Ronnie's in the final. Can Messi join him? He can. I mean, can you imagine this? The hype there would be. Messi versus Ronaldo in a World Cup final. Last chance for both of them. Ronaldo's 37. Messi's 35, both declining rapidly. It would be one of the biggest events ever. We're going to have to watch it. Portugal strike the first blow really early. Ronaldo runs, Silva crosses, and Gedson Fernandes puts it away inside the first minute. Argentina look for a quick response and find one. Dybala playing in Messi, who turns and produces yet more magic, even the twilight of his career. 1-1. Ronaldo misses a sitter a few moments later in an extremely end-to-end game. Gelson Martins puts it away 30 minutes in though to give Portugal the lead once again. Just before half-time, Icardi thinks he's equalised, but VAR rules it out. But in the second half he does equalise with this fine finish. Chances come and go, but no more breakthrough, and we go to extra time, and halfway through that, Argentina go down to 10 men. And it costs them as 112 minutes on the clock, a corner comes in, and Ruben Dias is the hero for Portugal, standing pretty much still as the ball hits him and goes in. And that's it. Portugal win the World Cup. Ronaldo gets the set. What a final. What a World Cup. Just a shame we were only watching, really. Next time. Going down to the job centre then, and it's a massacre. Surely somebody will hire us now. Well, hello there. Chile, Mexico and Senegal. That's what I'm talking about. 3 very solid teams. Not going to take the Chile job. It doesn't really particularly appeal to me, but Mexico and Senegal both have tournaments next summer and have to be amongst the favourites for them. This is a difficult choice. It's a really difficult choice, but I think I'll pick